UFC Flyweight. Richie Long. I hope I got your name right.
对，Aoriqileng，他说的他发音对吗？
对，
很高兴你接受采访。Yeah, you're correct.
Correct. Okay, good. And his translator Leo. Thank you both for taking your time.
就感谢你接受采访，再见。
Richie Long is taking on Cody Durden this Saturday at UFC Vegas 43. How are you feeling, and how's the weight cut going?
所以这周六就要打比赛了，现在的感觉怎么样？包括降重，现在身体感觉如何？
非常好，一切很顺利。
I feel very good. Everything goes very well so far.
And in addition to that, how's your fight camp been?
那么你这次的备战过程怎么样？包括训练呀，一切东西。
都挺好，特别好。
Yeah, I think couldn't be better. So very good. Yeah, we train in Vegas. He has his fine camp in Vegas. So yeah, it feels very good.
Excellent to hear. Obviously this isn't your first time coming to the United States, but it is your first time coming to Las Vegas. How has that experience been?
他说这次不是你第二次来美国，但是是第一次来拉斯维加斯，所以在拉斯维加斯这段时间的体验又是怎么样的？
我觉得非常好，我个人比较喜欢这个拉斯维加斯。
Yeah, I personally like Las Vegas, this city. So yeah, I like here.
Excellent. And what have you liked the most about it?
所以呢，比如拉斯维加斯，你最喜欢的是什么？
最喜欢的是现在还没玩呢，我喜欢那个飞机，那个跳伞。
Oh, I didn't get a chance to explore Las Vegas that much, because I'm training, prepare the fight. But I like some exciting things. But I believe there are a lot of in here, so I will try after the fight.
And when you arrived, I believe it was sometime in October. What prompted your decision to come train in the States?
所以他说这次你也是提早来美国训练，那这次为什么决定早来美国训练？
就是适应嘛，跟上次一样，很难受。
Because I want come early to adjust myself. Last time I only came to the US about 10 days before the fight. So a lot of issues like jet lag, food, anything. So yeah, this time that's why I decided to come earlier this time.
That's understandable. And I understand that you, if I'm not mistaken, you got to use the UFC Pi.
他说，所以这次你也是在 PI 也进行了一部分的训练，对吗？
对，是的。
Yes.
And what has been the best experience, the food or the training?
所以他问你觉得 PI 哪些东西让你觉得最好？是训练让你更满意，还是他的吃的呀什么的让你觉得？
都可以吃啊，康复啊，体能啊，都可以，
都
很方便。
Both. He means everything. PI is impressive. He means the PI gives him massive support like food, physical therapy, and strength and conditioning training. Just everything.
How would the UFC PI compare to the UFC Pi in China?
他主要问你这儿的 PI 跟上海的 PI 比有什么区别？感觉怎么样？有什么不同？
就是有点小吧。
The PI in Vegas is smaller than the PI in Shanghai, and others are same, identical same.
Excellent. And who have you been able to train with in preparation for this fight?
所以这次备战训练，你都跟谁一起训练？就备战过程中训练搭档。
黑利还有很多 UFC 选手，还有对。
His primary training partner is Alateng Haley, another Chinese UFC fighter who is bantamweight. But since he is training at Las Vegas, so there are so many high-level MMA fighters, 125, 135. He can train together with, sparring with.
Excellent. And having another fellow Chinese fighter to train with, does that help with the communication while you're training?
所以这次备战有另外一个等于就是黑利也在嘛，另外一个小伙伴跟你一块练，你觉得是有帮助吗？帮助你训练，包括沟通好多事。
有的有的。然后
Yeah, of course. Yeah, he helps a lot.
I can only imagine. So, and I just want to touch a little bit upon it. Unfortunately, your last fight didn't go quite the way you wanted to. But that being said, now that this is your, it's second fight in the UFC, what is it that you've learned from your previous fight with Jeff Molina?
所以啊，他也问，就是上场比赛，结果就是没能赢，不理想。那么这次第二次打 UFC，那么你觉得从上一场比赛能学到什么？然后有什么经验？
很多东西，就是比如体能方面，还有就是这些方面。
A lot of things, but basically everything I learned from last fight. For example, how to arrange my gas tank during a 15 minutes fight. So yeah, basically I learned everything from a fighter's perspective.
Awesome. And focusing on your opponent, Cody Durden, this Saturday, when you accepted this fight, did you know much about your opponent?
所以关于你这次这个对手，当你接到比赛通知的时候，你知道他吗？听说过他吗？
没听。
No, never heard about him.
That's okay. That being said, who's going to be in your corner for this fight?
他问你谁会是你的边角这次？
黑利，还有凯尔。
So, UFC bantamweight 阿拉腾黑利，
还有欢迎。
And Kyle is his coach in Shanghai, and me, I'm the translator. Yeah, 3 corners.
Excellent. Cody brings in a bit of that wrestling style, I believe. And how do you kind of see this matchup going with someone like Cody?
所以你这对手他是比较擅长摔跤嘛，所以你怎么看待你们俩这场比赛？就从比赛个人基础风格上来说，是怎么一个碰撞？
就是一个是摔跤，一个是站立嘛。然后是我来到这个拉斯维加斯一直练这个柔术摔跤，然后我也会摔。
Yeah, it's like classic striker versus wrestler matchup. But since I could come to the US, I practice a lot on wrestling and jiu-jitsu. I can wrestle too. So if he wants to wrestle, let's wrestle.
Yeah, I can only imagine. So I know obviously you're confident in your skills and the objective is to win, but can you kind of give me a prediction for this fight?
我说啊，他知道你对比赛很自信，那么所以你能预测一下这场比赛结果是什么？以什么样的方式结束
？KO 或者降服。
Knockout or submission? Finish. You want to finish him?
Are we going to talk about round 1, round 2? Or is it going to be round 3?
第几回合呢？第1、2、3。
我觉得第2回合。
Yeah, probably second round.
And after this fight, do you plan to stay in Vegas for a while, or are you going back home immediately?
所以这场比赛之后，你计划继续待在拉斯维加斯吗？还是想回国？
应该是待在这个拉斯维加斯。
Yeah, maybe I will stay in Vegas for a while. Yeah.
Are you kind of getting that itch to stay?
所以是训练的还是玩？
训练肯定。
Yeah, training here. I'm training here.
Excellent. And looking at the UFC the past couple of years, I think the UFC has really gained a lot of talent from China with the addition of Zhang Weili, Song Yangdong. Fighters like yourself have really taken over. Do you believe this has brought more attention of the sport of MMA to China?
他也说，就是最近几年中国涌现出很多 UFC 的选手 ，UFC 也签了很多，包括张伟丽是冠军，然后年轻选手里宋亚东也表现的不错，然后再加上现在有越来越多像你一样的新选手进来，你觉得这会帮助 MMA 这个运动在中国发展的越来越好吗？
对，是的，那是肯定的。
Yeah, of course. I believe. Yeah, that
我
will
们就
definitely.
是未来。
Yeah, we are the future. We are the future of the sport.
Well, I think someone needs to talk to Dana White and get a pay-per-view over in China right now.
啊，对，他说他也相信，他说应该有人跟白德拿去谈谈，去在中国再办一场数字赛。Yeah, he agreed.
And that being said, talking about Zhang Wei Li, her last fight, a lot of people thought that maybe she had won that fight. Did you get a chance to watch that fight, and what did you think of it?
啊，他说张伟丽上一场打罗斯那比赛就二番战，他说好多人看了觉得是伟丽赢了，他问你觉得呢？
我也觉得应该是威力点数战，因为是罗斯是主场，还是金腰带，所以会。
Yeah, he said, yeah, he think Wei Li won by point as well, but it's in New York, in Rose's home, in the United States, and Rose is the defender, so that's why maybe why the judges didn't give the win to Zhang Weili.
Excellent. And that being said, after this fight, when do you plan on coming back again? January, February?
所以这场比赛打完了，你下一场想什么时候打？1月、2月还是什么时候？
对，1月份或者2月份再打一场。
Yeah, just like January, February. I think he wants to fight again as soon as possible.
Excellent. Well, first off, thank you, Leo, for translating, and thank you. I'm gonna Richie.
Aoriqileng.
Richie Long for taking this interview, and good luck with your fight on Saturday.
啊，就是非常感谢你接受采访，然后祝你周六好运。
OK，thank you。
Thank you.